Hello students, welcome to Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in mathematics, we were discussing the chapter coordinate geometry, right? Now, let's go for continuing this, and remember, this is the third period of this chapter. In this period, we are going to focus on this concept. Please go through this. Plotting a point in the plane if its coordinates are given. One example has been taken. Observe this. It is locate the points minus 4, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 5. Got it? In the Cartesian plane. In Cartesian plane. Then name the geometrical figure formed by joining these points. Yes, obviously we have to take the Cartesian plane, nothing but graph sheet. In that, draw the horizontal line. Call it as XO, X dash. It is a number line. Then vertical line. It is Y axis. Name it as YO, Y dash. The point of intersection is 0. It represents 0. Then right side of 0 are positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and so on. Left side are negative. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Above 0 are positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Below 0 are negative. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. Now, let us go for locating these points. Minus 4, 0. See that minus 4 is on x-axis. 0 is on y-axis here. So that the point comes here. It is minus 4, 0. Next, 3, 0. The point 3 is on x-axis and 0 on y-axis. That comes here. 3, 0. Next, 0, 5. The point should lie on y-axis. 0, 5. That comes here. I am going to mark it. It is 0, 5. Now we have located all the 3 points. What is the next step to be done? It is, we are going to join them. Let us join these points. I will go for naming these as A, B and C. Let us join the point A and B. A and B. Then B and C. Observe. B and C. Next, A and C. All the 3 consecutive points are joined. Now you tell the geometrical figure that is obtained. Yeah, this is the geometrical figure bounded by 3 line segments, which is called triangle. Here I'll write the geometrical figure formed is what it is? Triangle. Hope that you have understood. You have understood this triangle ABC. Next, even the further question can be asked like this. Find out its area as well. Just I am going to include one more sub question. Also, find its area. Now we have to find out the area of the triangle ABC. Here I'll write area of triangle ABC. This is equal to, what is the general formula to find out area of triangle? It is half into base into height. So half into, which is the base? Base is A to C. And height, it is B to O. It is equal to half into, and tell the base how much it is. Count 1 unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units. Then height, observe from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So into 5. Now simplify this. 7 5s are 35. Then divided by 2, it is equal to 17.5 square unit. So this is, therefore, the area of triangle formed is 17.5 square units. Clear? So chance of asking this type question in the examination for 3 marks. One just for locating, second one identifying the geometrical figure obtained, and third one is finding its area. Yes, dear students, use the graph sheet, then go for writing this, and let it be if you are using the separate graph book, write the question in graph book only, then draw this, locate all these points in the graph sheet. Next, again you can go for writing the conclusion as well as this calculation in the other part of the graph. Okay? Yes, copy this. Dear students, whatever the previous problem we had taken, it was second one. Now, let's move on to third one. Please go through the given statement. It is like this. Plot the following ordered pair, nothing but coordinate points, x, y, of numbers as points in the Cartesian plane. Use the scale 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit on the axis, that is both x and y axis. This is, observe, x and y are given. When x is minus 3, y will be 7. When x is 0, y will be minus 3.5. When x is minus 1, y is minus 3. When x is 4, y is 4. When x is 2 and y is minus 3. So now we have to locate the points. We need coordinate points. Hence, I go for taking like this. Let a equal to minus 3, 7. That is, minus 3, 7 is to be represented as a. Then b, it is 0, minus 3.5. Next, minus 1, minus 3 is to be taken as c. Next, 4, 4, it is taken as d. Similarly, the last point 2, minus 3 is to be taken as e. Now we have to locate all these points on the Cartesian plane. In the Cartesian plane, we have drawn the two axes. The horizontal line is called x-axis, denoted as xo, x dash, and the vertical line is called y-axis, denoted as yo, y dash. Let us go for writing the numbers. On the right side of 0 are positive, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side are negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Above 0 are positive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And below 0 are negative, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now let us go for locating these points. First a, minus 3, 7. That is, when x is minus 3, y is 7. X is minus 3, y is 7. So it should be extended. I am going to extend this. Observe. It is 6 and this is 7. When x is minus 3, y will be 7. So this is point A. Next, when x is 0, y is minus 3.5. That means the point is on y-axis. When x is 0, y is minus 3.5. Y is minus 3.5. That comes here. It is B. Next, point C, minus 1, minus 3. When x is minus 1, y is minus 3. So these two will intersect at this point. It is C. Next, D, 4, 4. When x is plus 4, y is also plus 4. These two will intersect at this point. It is D. Another point, 2, minus 3. When x is plus 2, y is minus 3. That minus 3 that comes here. These two will intersect at this point. It is E. So it's such a simple one. Yes, please go for copying the question, then go for locate. Assume these coordinate points as A, B, C, D and E. Locate all the points in the Cartesian plane. Right. Dear students, now we are moving to the exercise 3.3, and this is the last exercise in the NCERT textbook. Afterwards, we will move on to some of the additions as well. Yes. In that, first question is like this. In which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points -2, 4, 3, -1, 1, -1, 0, 1, 2 and -3, -5 lie? After writing that, you have to check whether your answer is correct or not. How? By locating these points on the Cartesian plane. Did you understand? Yes. You know that what are quadrants? The Cartesian plane is divided by the horizontal and vertical lines, nothing but x and y axis. And each part is called a quadrant, and these are, it is first quadrant, this is second, this is third, and it is fourth. And even we also know the sign of these. First quadrant sign plus comma plus. Second quadrant it is minus comma plus. Third quadrant minus comma minus, and fourth quadrant it is plus comma minus. Right? Observe. Here we have some of the points. What are those? -2, 4 and remaining 4 are there. You have to tell whether they belong to we have to tell that the quadrant in which they belong, one thing. And second, even some of the points may lie on x or y axis, that also. First I'll take -2, 4. -2, 4. X is minus and y is plus. Observe it. X is minus, y is plus means quadrant, second quadrant. So -2, 4 lies in second quadrant. Second quadrant. Next, observe 3, -1. Here in 3, -1, x is plus and y is minus. X is plus, y is minus. Which is that? Fourth quadrant. We can write it lies in fourth quadrant. Next, third point, it is -1, 0. -1, 0. When x is -1 and y is 0, this is the point where it lies on x axis, that too on the negative side. Here I'll write -1, 0 lies on x axis, that is on the negative side. Next, let's move on to fourth point. It is 1, 2. X is positive and y is also positive. Which is that? This is the first quadrant. We can write it lies in first quadrant. Next, another one. The last point is -3, -5. X is negative, y is also negative. X is negative, y is negative. Which is the quadrant? It is third quadrant. It lies in third quadrant. Hope that you all have understood this. Now we have answered for first sub question. Let's move on to second sub question. What is that? Verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. So in the Cartesian plane, I have already drawn x and y axis. Just we are going to locate the points. See, -2, 4. This is the first point. X is -2, y is +4. -2 +4. Just observe -2 and +4. Where it lies? It lies in second quadrant. Is it right? Yes, it is right. It is -2, 4. Next one. 3, -1. X is +3, y is -1. Now you tell which quadrant? It is fourth quadrant. Yes, you are right. Next, -1, 0. X is -1 and y is 0. Hence that comes here. -1, 0. It lies on x axis. Our answer is right. Next, 1, 2. When x is 1, y is 2. See that these two will intersect at a point, and that point lies in first quadrant. Check that. Yes, it is first quadrant. Minus 3 comma minus 5. Observe, when x is minus 3, y is minus 5. Minus 3, minus 5. Could you tell which quadrant? This is third quadrant. Yes, you are right. So this is the verification. Cartesian plane is used for verification. Hope that you have understood. Yes, please go for copying this in the graph. So first you write the question, then go for writing the answer. That is, in which quadrant or on which axis the given points lie. Then after that, use the graph sheet for verification. Yes, copy this. Now let's move on to second one. Observe this. Here it is given like this. Plot the points x comma y given in the following table. This is the table. And these points should be located on the plane, choosing the suitable units of distance on the x-axis as well as y-axis. Observe it. Here first let us go for assuming these points x comma y. First one I will take this as a, minus 2 comma 8. Next one b, minus 1 comma 7. Third one c, 0 comma minus 1.25. D, it is 1 comma 3, and E, this is 3 comma minus 1. Observe it. In x-axis, the highest point is 3 on the positive side and minus 2 on the negative side. Whereas y-axis, it is 8, and the least one is, it is minus 1. So here, I'll go for drawing the Cartesian, and go for drawing the x and y axis. Look here. This is the horizontal line is x axis denoted as xo, x dash. Vertical line is y axis denoted as yo, y dash. Let us go for writing the numbers. Look here. This is right side of 0 are positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left side are negative. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 5, minus 6, and above 0 are positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and below that, below 0 are negative. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. Let us go for locating them. The first point A, its coordinates are minus 2 comma 8. X is minus 2 and y is 8. Could you tell in which quadrant it lies? It lies in second quadrant. Minus 2 comma 8. Minus 2 comma 8. These two will intersect at this point. It is A. Clear now? The next one is minus 1 comma 7. When x is minus 1, y is 7. Look here. We can mark like the point here. It is B. Then C1 is 0 comma minus 1.25. 0 comma minus 1.25. That means the point lies on y-axis. Negative side of y-axis. 0 comma minus 1.25. 0 minus 1.25. Look here. Here half and half of this is minus 0 comma minus 1.25. Nothing but point C. Next, D, 1 comma 3. It lies in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. Is it? No, first quadrant. Why it is first quadrant? Because both are positive. 1 comma 3. 1 and 3. See that. The lines will intersect at this point. D. Next, E. E is 3 comma minus 1. X is 3. Y is minus 1. Observe. It is E. Followed? Yes. Now you have to go for copying from here to there. First, you copy the question, then assume the coordinate points as A, B, C, D and E, then locate them on the graph sheet. Here, Only for locating the point I have used the distances, that is abscissa and ordinate with the dotted lines. You can also go for that. And another thing, here the scale that we have chosen is on x-axis we have taken 1 centimeter as 1 unit, and similarly y also. Y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Now with this the chapter has been completed with respect to NCERT. Now we will move on to some of the additionals from different reference books. Before that, please go for copying this. Dear students, now we will move on to some of the additionals. The first question, it is like this. Find the image of the points 2, 3 with respect to x-axis and -4, -7 with respect to y-axis. Image, in general, if you want to define this scientifically, we will say that image is the rays meeting point. Here it is not like that. I'll give you a simple situation. When you stand in front of the mirror, what do you see? You can see your image in the mirror. That is, image is nothing but your reflection. Here also, we are going to write the coordinates of the image of these points with respect to x and y axis. How to do that? Let me explain. Observe it. First one is 2, 3. Let us mark it. 2, 3. Okay, x is 2, y is 3. That comes here, right? Now, with its image with respect to x-axis. See that this is x-axis and its image is formed in the 4th quadrant, right? So that comes here. Look here, 3 units. Here also 3 units. Got it? Then what is that point? It is 2, -3. Clear up? So here I'll write the answer. The image of 2, 3 with respect to x-axis is what it is? It is 2, -3. Now, suppose if it is with respect to y-axis, what you would have written? Look here. The point that comes in 2nd quadrant. Here. Look here. This will be -2, 3. Next, second one. -4, -7. Its image with respect to y-axis. -4, -7. -4, -7. That comes in the 3rd quadrant. Its image with respect to y-axis. See that y-axis that comes in the 4th quadrant. Right. Here it is -4, -7. Then what it will be? It is +4, -7. Here I'll write. The image of -4, -7 with respect to y-axis is as it comes in. See, very simple. Third, its image with respect to y is 4. Here it will be plus and minus. So 4 -7 as it is. That's all. Clear up? It's important one. Can be given for 1 mark. Yes. No need to draw this one. Just you are going to write the answer. Please copy from there to here. Observe this second question. Very simple. Name the figure on which the points 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and -5, -5 lie. Just, it's very simple. See that x coordinate and y coordinate. Nothing but abscissa and ordinate. They are same. When they are same, obviously name the figure which is obtained by joining those points. It is straight line. If you want to check that, just observe this graph. Here x and y axis, here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5. See 1 point, 1 comma 1 that comes here, 2 comma 2 here, 3 comma 3 here. Then minus 5 comma minus that comes here. And when you join these points, you will get a straight line. That means we can say these points lie on straight line. Clear? Please do remember. And another important thing that you can notice is it passes through the origin. Clear? When the points are like this, when the axis and ordinates are same, when x coordinate and y coordinates are same, then we get a straight line, and this straight line passes through origin. Remember that. Here we can write the answer. Simple answer is the points lie on where? Lie on a straight line. Straight line. For your reference, I am writing the reason because x and y coordinates are same. Coordinates are same or identical. Clear? Let's go for writing this second question. Dear students, another very simple and interesting. Please go through this. Find the distance between the coordinate points 3, 4 and 0, 0. Hope that you are able to tell directly. If you do not know, you just go for by trial and error method. Look here, x and y axis. Here, just I am going to mark it 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0, 0, that point is here. 3, 4, 3, 4. That comes here. Is it not? Then you are going to find out the distance between these 2 points. You may call it as A and this as B. Then observe it. Then could you tell which geometrical figure is obtained? Yes, it is triangle. What type of triangle? Right angle triangle. Then what do you call AB with respect to this right triangle? It is hypotenuse. How do you find out hypotenuse? Using the Pythagoras property, which you have learnt in your previous class. Right? So now let us go for finding the distance. So here I will call let you may call this as A, this as B and this as C. Look here. Let A is 0, 0 and B it is 3, 4. Then you will go for drawing this on the right side. Then after that you go for calculation. In triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree. By Pythagoras property, you can write the square and hypotenuse, that is AB square, is equal to sum of squares of other two sides, AC square and BC square. Then what is AC? Here I will write. AC equal to how much? 3 units. Then BC, observe how much it is? 4 units. Now, I will go for substituting. It is 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. It is 25. AB square equal to 25, AB equal to square root of 25 is nothing but 5 unit. Conclusion. Therefore, the distance between the points is distance between the points is how much? 5 units. Clear? Even if it is from 0, 0, you can tell that directly. Look here, 3 and 4 are there. 3 square, 4 square. 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16. Together, 25. 25 is the square of 5. Therefore, distance is 5. Got it? Suppose 6, 8 and 0, 0. What is the distance between these points? If it is 0, 0, I have already told you, you can go for writing it directly. 6 square is 36, 8 square is 64. Together, it is 100. 100 is the square of 10. Hence, the distance between the points 6, 8 and 0, 0 is 10 units. This is the method you can go for following it. Yeah, please go for copying from here to there. Observe it. Now let's move on to fourth one. Even this type also may be given in the examination. Go through this. Draw a quadrilateral with the vertices -4, 4, minus 6, 0, -4, -4 and -2, 0. And name this type of this quadrilateral. After that, you have to find out its area. How do you go for that? Here, I'll go for naming these. Let A equal to -4, 4, B equal to -6, 0, C equal to -4, -4 and D equal to -2, 0. Okay, in X maximum it is 6, -6 and here maximum -4. Hence, let us go for drawing the X and Y axis. Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -4 is enough, -5, even -6. Then here above 0 are positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, below 0 are negative -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. You can name them as X and XO, X dash and YO, Y dash. Okay, just let us draw the quadrilateral with these vertices. Let us go for marking them in the Cartesian. -4, +4. -4, +4. That comes in second quadrant. -4, +4. +4. Here, the point that comes here, it is A. Next, -6, 0. -6, 0. That comes here, right? Next, this is point B. Next, C. -4, -4. X is -4, Y is -4. That comes here. Next, D. -2, 0. -2, 0. That comes here. Now, they have asked you to draw the quadrilateral. Hence, let us go for joining these points. I'll join from first A to B, then B to C, C to D, D to A. Yes, quadrilateral is drawn. Next, what is? Name the type of this quadrilateral. What is it about the type of the quadrilateral? See, it has 4 sides. No doubt it is a quadrilateral. But to decide that type, you should come to know. You have to recall its properties. Observe. Here, when you measure, you will get measure AB, BC, AC and AD. You are getting same only. That means all sides are equal. Then what do you call a quadrilateral in which all sides are equal? It is a rhombus, is it not? You all may be thinking that even it is also a square. But how do you say it is rhombus? We know that in rhombus, diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Here, when you join AC, you will get here 2 unit, 2 unit. Here 4 units, 4 units. Followed? So So we can write, here I'll write, the type of quadrilateral is rhombus. The type of quadrilateral is rhombus. Why it is rhombus? Because all sides are equal in length. Next one. After this, even we are also going to find out its area. Then how to find out area? To find out its area, we should record the formula. Area of rhombus, that's equal to half into, yes, d1 into d2. d1 means diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. It's equal to half into the rhombus is ABCD. We have named it ABCD. Diagonal 1, I take BD, and diagonal 2, AC. So BD into AC, it is equal to half into, what is BD? From B to D, how much is there? 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units. And AC, from here to here, see that? From here to here, how much? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now cancel. 1s are 2s are. 8 2s are 16. 16 square units. So therefore, area of rhombus ABCD is 16 square units. Hope that you have understood. Yes, you have to copy this in the graph book. Copy this, then assume the coordinate points as A, B, C and D. Then in the graph sheet, go for locating all the points. Join AB, BC, CD and DA. Then you will come to know the type of quadrilateral is rhombus. Afterwards, go for finding the area by using the formula half into D1 into D2. Yes, go for copy. Now let's move on to fifth one. It is also very simple. Observe it. Which of the following points lie on x-axis and which on y-axis? Here they are given the points A 0, 2, B 5, 6, C -3, 0, D 0, -3, E 0, 4, F 6, 0 and G 3, 0. Dear students, you are very familiar with the coordinates of a point on x-axis. How? It is x, 0. If the point lies on y-axis, it will be 0, y. So based on this, you can go for categorize them easily. Here first, I'll write the points which lie on x-axis. What are those? Let us go for this. See that x means x, 0. It should be x, 0. B will not come. C will not come. So C it comes. Point C. Then 0, -3 won't come. 0, 4 won't come. 6, 0. Yes. F. And 3, 0. That is G. These are the points which lie on x-axis because they are in the form of x, 0. See that? 3, 0, x, 0. 6, 0, x, 0. And -3, 0. That is also in the form of x, 0. Next, I'll write the points which lie on y-axis. Yes, on y-axis, the general form is 0, y. 0, y. It is A. Again, 0, y. It is D. 0, y. E1, E also. And E. These are the points. Is it not simple? Yes. Please go for copying this from here to here. Yes. Now sixth one. Observe this. Construct trapezium PQR. They have already given the quadrilateral. It is a trapezium in which the vertices P, Q, R and S are 3, 0, 7, 9, minus 6, 9 and minus 2, 0 respectively. After that, we should also find out its area. Hence, first we shall go for constructing it. Look here. Observe x in x-axis, maximum 7, positive side 7, negative side minus 6. Here 7 and this side minus 6. Then y, here maximum 9. So there we have to mark. Look here. Here on right, 0 already written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then here, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. It is minus 6, minus 7. And you can name this axis as XO, X dash. And in the graph sheet, there will be boxes. You can mark them easily. Then here, vertical line is y-axis. Above 0 are positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And below 0 are negative. Minus 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Observe. Let us go for marking all the 4 points. First 3, 0. Look here. X is 3, y is 0. That comes here. It is P. Next Q. 7, 9. When x is 7, y is 9. That comes here. It is Q. Next R. Minus 6, 9. When x is minus 6 and y will be 9. It is R. Next S is minus 2, 0. X is minus 2, 0. It is S. Now let us go for joining these points. Observe here. First one, P to Q and join P and Q. Next, Q to R. Observe Q to R. Next, R to S. R to S. S to P. This is a trapezium. How do you say that it is trapezium? We know that it is a quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Could you tell which are the parallel sides? Here, RQ is parallel to SP. Whereas SR and PQ, they are not parallel. That's why it is a trapezium. Okay, now we have constructed the trapezium using the coordinate points. Next, what should be done? We have to find out its area. If you want to find out its area, you must know its formula. Area of trapezium, it is equal to h by 2 into a plus b. Is it not? Then what is h? It is the height, perpendicular height. A and b, it is the sum of parallel sides. Got it? The length of the parallel sides. Here first only I'll go for writing h. H is how much? Which is the height? The perpendicular distance between the two parallel lines. That is height. Look here. This is count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is h is 9 units. Hope that you have understood. A and B are the parallel sides. Parallel sides are SP and RQ. What is the distance from S to P? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5 units. For your reference, I am writing SP. Then B, it is the distance from R to Q. How much it is? You have to count. See that? It is -6 and this is Q is, it is 7, 7. Now from here to here, count. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Clear? It is 13 units. It is nothing but the distance of RQ. Let us go for taking the substitution for substitute all these values in the formula. H by 2. What is H? It is 9. 9 by 2 into A plus B. A is 5 and B is 13. It's equal to 9 by 2 into, what is 5 plus 13? This is 18. Cancel it. 2 ones are, 2 nines are, 9 nines are 81 square units. Did you understand? So we can write the conclusion. Therefore, the area of trapezium is 81 square units. Yes. Dear students, now you have to copy. First you copy the question, then you draw the quadrilateral in the Cartesian, trapezium in the Cartesian plane, then you go for writing the solution. Go for that. Dear students, hope that you have copied. Yes. Observe it. Just this is for homework. Here the question you only can frame it. That is, locate the points A 0, 2, B of 2, -2 and C -2, 2 on the Cartesian plane. Next sub question. Name the geometrical figure obtained by joining these points. Next question. Find its area. Clear? So then area will be, it is 4 square units. Only for the sake of verification or to check whether your calculation is correct or not, I have given the answer. I hope that you can do yourself. And the students, so with this we have completed the chapter coordinate geometry completely. So we have taken some of the problems from reference book as well as the question paper. Here the reference book what I am using is, it is S-Chan, and the question paper just a previous year question papers. From that also we had taken some of the questions as well. So with this the chapter has been completed. Please do practice as good as possible. Okay. So with this let us conclude the class. Thank you very much.